In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the
We're
city.
still waiting for the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
We heard this really loud boom. There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed that they've discovered a body buried in the wreckage. We're still waiting for further details.
Emergency vehicles are
It appears that a large portion of the building has actually
In
collapsed.
international news, an explosion rocked Gotham City earlier today.
We are now able to confirm that billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne is...
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died. Gotham will need its protectors more than ever. I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files. You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
No one talks about them. Not a whisper word is said. For if you try to crush them, then the town strikes you dead.
What's up, Real MVPs, Ricky Widmer here, and I've got a special treat for you because we're talking about Gotham Knights, the new game that was announced at DC Fandome by WB Montreal. We thought, is it gonna come? Is it not gonna come? Are they gonna swerve us again with the Batman hype that we've been waiting for? but they gave it to us. They gave us the trailer that you saw at the beginning of this video, and they showed us about 7 minutes of gameplay, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and reactions to it right now in this video. And kind of the first thing we got to look at is this looks like a continuation of the story we saw in Arkham Knight. It's been a while since I've played Arkham Knight, so I might get a little bit of this detail kind of skewed, but I can't remember if it was at the end of the story mode or after you did all the collectibles. One or the other. I think it's after you did all of the collectibles. Everything. You beat the game 100%. We got a little storyline of Bruce. He blew up the he blew up Wayne Manor, and I remember seeing it going, holy shit, what's going on with this? Why would he blow up Wayne Manor? And we kind of get this teased at the beginning of the trailer. Hey, this is a continuation of that story. And now we get to see how Gotham is run without a Batman. And that means we're playing as brand new characters in this game. They showed us Batgirl. They showed us Robin. They showed us Nightwing. They showed us Red Hood. We don't know if that's all that's going to be in this. Maybe there's some DLC down the line where a Batwoman gets added in, a Red Robin gets added in. We don't know, but all we saw were those 4 characters. And my kind of thoughts with that alone is, holy shit, I'm psyched. Because for how many years have we played as Batman? Arkham, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight. It's always been, we are the Dark Knight. We are Batman. Well, now we get to step into other shoes. And I know that in some of the games, we got to play as Nightwing. We got to play as Robin for a little bit. But now we actually get to play as them where they are the main antagonist. Batman is not there. So there's a part of me that's pumped for that. The other thing that I'm kind of questioning, and this kind of goes into gameplay too, I'm going to mix between characters and gameplay here, is during the gameplay trailer, I can't remember if he was a developer or a producer, probably a developer, who was talking over that trailer, kind of said, hey, players can play with their preferred style. And what they were showing is you've got Batgirl and Robin walking into what we all know and love from the Arkham series, the kind of stealth, like, ooh, we got to get this guy. We can come down, beat up this guy before the others notice us. And they kind of hinted to you can switch between the two. So, hey, I want to play as Robin for a little bit, but okay, I want to switch to Batgirl when it comes here. My question is, and of course this is going to be answered as time comes out, is are we going to be able to switch all the time, no matter what mission? Hey, I want to play as Red Hood 90% of the time, so that's who I'm going to play as. Or is it going to be, hey, this mission is these two, you get to switch between them while you're on that mission, but there may be some parts of the story or some side quests where, hey, this is just a Robin side quest. Hey, this is just a Nightwing quest and kind of, or mission, I should say. And then they go from there. We don't know. I can't wait to find that out. Other than that, too, when it comes to the characters, I can't wait to see how different their play styles are. And I know some people out there may say, well, you know, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, they might have all similar kind of styles because they all have kind of the baton and kind of thwap you over the head stick and fighting style. But Red Hood's the one that interests me the most because how is his guns going to come into play here? Because all the fighting is going to be what we know from an Arkham-style game. However, he's the one I look at towards like, hey, you're the most different out of all of these characters. How are they going to make each character feel different? Because I don't want it to be just, hey, my Nightwing to Batgirl experience was, yeah, it felt the same with a different skin. I don't really want that. I want each character to kind of feel different and unique to kind of go into that, hey, players can play with the preferred play style that they want. We got to see them go against mobs, which to me looked like a typical Arkham game. The only difference is it looked like we have enemy level above their head now. Like each enemy had a little icon that said 10 on it. So I wonder if you're going to be able to level up each hero, kind of go into a little skill tree of your own, kind of like what we're seeing with Marvel Avengers. And you can kind of level up your Robin, level up your Batgirl, and kind of go into the trees, just like we've had that in Arkham games too, with unlocking the different equipment. But I wonder if that's what they're going to do with a level system. And hey, this character is level 13, you're level 10. You might have to do something else before you come to this story mission. And then we got to see one of the bosses, Mr. Freeze, how it's going to be done. To me, looked like I don't mean this in a bad way. It looked like a typical Arkham game where it was nothing. They didn't throw anything at me in the gameplay that made me think, wow, they are really changing the script here. Like, there were a few kind of changes. Like I said, the level thing that you could switch between two characters now. But the gameplay to itself kind of looked like they're bringing it back to the roots, where they're keeping that, hey, this is what we do well. This is a Batman experience. We're not going to try to change everything and recreate the wheel here. We're going to have the same kind of base that we've had for most of these games. And with the boss fight, I got that same thing. It's different than the mobs. You're going to have to do stuff differently. But it was an Arkham boss fight, which I am excited for. I'm excited to see what Gotham world we are in right now. We got a little Court of Owls teaser, as some of the teasers have been saying. This was a Court of Owls game. That's what we thought. We were going to get Batman Court of Owls. Instead, it's Gotham Knights. And at the end, we saw the Court of Owls. So we're going to have to see how the story progresses from there. But that's pretty much all I've got for this one. I am excited for it. From everything that we saw, I cannot wait to play this game in 2021 when the PS5 is out, because that's what I'm going to be playing it on, is my PlayStation 5. And more with the story, check out MVP Games Live this week on Monday. Soapy and I are going to be kind of talking about this game, and that's where I wanted to leave all the story. If you're like Ricky, you left out a lot about where this game could go story-wise. That's why we're leaving it to Games Live for that. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the characters, a little bit about the gameplay, the tiny little bit, the tiny nuggets that we saw from this game. But like I said, I am super excited for it. Let me know what you guys think down below in that comment section. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you like the content we're pushing out here at MVP Entertainment, make sure to check out patreon.com/MVP vids. That is how you help support us. Make sure we can keep making these videos that we love to make for you each and every day. That's going to do it. I have a ton of these to record, as this is not the only thing from DC Fandom that I will be talking about in a video, but that's going to do it for this one. Let me know what you think down below. And as always, have a good day, everybody.